could get down for that too, could you? Having their music in the background. True. Yeah.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Cornwall Park here in Tamaki Makaurau, Auckland. It is game 3 and 4, well, third versus fourth, between TSB in the amber and black, the Taranaki colours, and Westpac in the black and red. My name is Bevin Jenkinson of Bev's Broadcasting. It's been me that you've had to listen to all day. Don't worry, folks. Elton Gray's turned up to save my breath for a little bit. I've got a bit of singing to do this afternoon. Elton, how are we going?
Yeah, g'day Bev. Good to be here. Thanks for having me. Looking forward to an afternoon of footy here. As you say, the fourth playoff game here, the bronze medal match.
Kiss your sister match.
Exactly. And yes, TSB taking on Westpac. So I'm sure we're going to see some good running footy. It's a great day for it.
Yeah, there's a few clouds hanging about, but the sun's certainly up there burning. To turn a few of us, lighter skinned people brown, maybe, Elton?
Yeah, beautiful. Can't ask for much of a better day. There is a couple of clouds, but I'm sure there's been some good running footy all morning, has there?
There has been, yeah. You've had other commitments, but thank you for turning up this afternoon. This game was supposed to be round 3 as well as the final. It was supposed to be round 3 matches, but they just decided, why play the same team twice in a row?
Yeah, that's fair enough. And we'll just push start over here.
Get the time going away when the referee just tap the screen.
Yeah.
Joel Stewart, the referee for this one, seems to love and enjoying being on the live stream today.
Players just getting ready here now. TSB awaiting the kickoff from Westpac.
See, one thing I haven't acknowledged today, Elton, condolences to the Murray Halberg family. 89-year-old that passed away. Let's get back underway.
Absolutely, here we go. It's TSB take it down successfully. 30-odd out from their own line. And they're going to look to use some forward runners here by the look of things. Here it is, rumbling it up the big number 4, the lock forward. But he's met a good tackle there from the Westpac D-line. Come up and met him well, and they've even held it up. Can they get it to ground here, TSB?
No, it's a penalty.
They'll get a penalty instead.
Tackle not releasing is the call there.
And a quick tap taken here from TSB, rumbling it up here. Is the halfback, I believe, gets an offload to his front row mate, who takes it up beyond the halfway line now. And they're looking to spin it here, but they've got numbers, but they've dropped it here, TSB. Just as it looked like it was going to open up for them out wide. And here come Westpac on the counter. Number 4 takes it in, the lock, as they spin it out to a forward runner. Straightens well over the advantage line. Number 21. Now they're looking to use some width of their own. Westpac straighten it up here. Number 28 takes it to ground.
Gotta love the bigger numbers on the jerseys there, Elton.
Yeah, you gotta love that. If we see another handling error there, this time it's Westpac who have knocked it on, and the ref says, pause it there lads, we'll have a scrum. TSB feed.
Uncontested scrums on this one, so you win your own ball. And, I haven't seen too much flair off the back of a scrum in the 2 games we've had on the live stream this morning, Elton, but there's always time, mate. There's always time.
Yeah, it's always good to see a genuine ball-carrying number 8. And off the golden oldies, there's no better platform to do it from, really.
It's coming from Cornwall Park, folks. One of the biggest parks in New Zealand, in Auckland, Tamaki Makaurau. One-Tree Hill, not far away from us, but Alexandra Park, which hosts the 2023 Super Rugby Pacific Champions, Elton. I know you won't agree with that, but...
Alexandra Park?
Yeah, Blues HQ is where it is.
Ah, yes, gotcha. As TSB take it up well over the advantage line. Good run there from a forward runner. And they'll spin it back left now. Well, there's half a gap there, and he sneaks through and gets the offload away. Here they go. TSB are in the clear. But a good, desperate tackle there. The Westpac man made. But they're on the back foot here, Westpac. They're going to have to D well here. There's an overlap for TSB, but he gets it away late. And I think they might stroll in here. They do. TSB look like they're going to get the first meat pie of this one. They do. 5-0 TSB.
Yeah, pretty easy rugby there. Elton gets the first 5-pointer of the game.
That's right, they just sort of had them stretched one way and then had them stretched back the other. It was just using the width, draw and pass. Second last player in from the wing almost didn't give that last pass, but eventually he got it away, found his man and put him in for a try.
And apologies for the scoreboard, folks. I knew I had updated it, I just hadn't put switch.
Correct teams up there now. And here comes the conversion. It's a bit of a spiral conversion and it falls short, so it'll remain 5-0 TSB over Westpac here at Cornwall. Well, the players, they are already looking a little bit tired. I guess they've had a couple of games in the morning, so it's understandable. They're pretty slow to get back to halfway, both teams here.
I think the reason that's why they're a bit keen on just cutting out the next round and going straight into it.
Fair enough. Here they go again. TSB take it down and tackled there by a chaser from Westpac. Pick and go here from the halfback, but referee says no advantage. They've actually, in fact, lost it forward themselves. It'll be Westpac ball.
Yeah, just a knock on, trying to pick it up. Had a second go at it, which generally tells you, even if you've got your eye off the ball a little bit as a referee, because there's about only 100 things to watch out for. That just generally can tell you that he's knocked it on. Josh Stewart doing a good job, and one of the groundsmen here at Cornwall Park as well, helped set up the field.
Tell you what, this is a good attacking platform for Westpac to hit back from. Just shy of the 22, and they've got a full back line out to their right, which they will feed now through their halfback. And here they go, Westpac, dummy cart, puts the chip through, and TSB get a hand to it, but it's messy, and they have it eventually now. And they've got work to do though here, TSB. They've up the danger end of the field, and we might see a box kick. We do. Not the purchase he would have liked, but it finds the turf. Westpac now on the counter, have it in their hands. And they've got numbers out here to the left, but it's knocked on here. So, and TSB play the whistle and almost make Westpac pay there, but no, we'll come back as we see one of the players on the ground.
Kind of a carnival atmosphere day today, and it's been a pleasure to watch too.
Yeah, good.
Geordie, as a referee yourself, have you enjoyed refereeing these games out here?
Yeah, rugby's been the winner.
Rugby's the winner, yeah. That's what we were saying last week actually, when it was a festival game, but festival couple of games, but the scoreline didn't show that.
And here come TSB. They're cutting it out wide here from inside their own 22. Bumps off one and then finds his winger, but winger's knocked it on there for TSB. So we'll go to another scrum. There's been plenty of scrums here in the first 10 or so minutes here of this game.
Well, as a fit young man yourself, you'd rather feed the backs, wouldn't you, Elton?
Oh, for sure. Feed the backs all day. And it seems like both teams have that mentality, which is good to see. As you hear them saying numbers here, they want it wide again. Westpac looking to hit back, down 5-0 for now.
One thing I've been amazed at today, there's probably been one moderate injury so far today in these games. You can see all sorts of things, especially when teams aren't used to heavy contact rugby.
Oh yeah, this is these sort of tournaments are the recipe for disaster on the injury front, so that's good to hear that no one's been seriously hurt, touch wood, as we see a decent hit there in the midfield, but he gets up and goes again here, the Westpac man, but now TSB have him wrapped up eventually. There's a lot of momentum with Westpac there, but they are done for double movement there. I think he was tackled, knees hit the ground, deemed a tackle, and he got up and carried on.
Might be one of those 50-50 calls, whether it was that or whether it was the not releasing the ball, because even when he was held the second time, there was a player straight over the top of him trying to pinch it.
Yeah, I think it had to be a penalty one way or the other, didn't it? So TSB put it into touch, or do they? Oh, it might be parried back in well from Westpac, but the ref says no, he was actually out of bounds while he parried it back in, so TSB will get the line out throw here. First line out of the game, I believe. Interesting.
Yes, it has been, and in the first game Westpac had against ANZ, they actually struggled with their own throws. This one going with TSB though.
Yeah, it's a bit of just how the game's been, isn't it? It really shows that both teams want to keep the ball in play, that being the first line out of the game. As we see Westpac come away with it, and it's messy out wide, but they have it wrapped up there with the winger. Big blindside to work with there, but no one's there, so they go back open side. Westpac take it in, spin it out here, and they'll put a wee chip through, but the fullback looks to have it covered for TSB, and he does. But the kick chase is not bad, they wrap him up. Ball back on the TSB side, and looking to shuffle it. They've got the advantage here too. Ref's got the arm out. Westpac were offside, and it'll be no advantage there. Penalty to TSB. Westpac offside.
Can you go to wherever that music is playing and just ask them to cut it while the play's going? Sorry. Yeah, so TSB looking to kick for touch here. It's a good one. Just short of the 22. On this near side, which is sitting in one of the corners of the dead ball line. First one was a bit scrappy. One there by TSB at the back of the line out. Time for them to spread the ball. He goes himself. On the 22. Player goes, looks at his options and goes forward. Now they'll spin and feed the backs. About 10 metres short of the try line.
That's right, just 10 metres out here. TSB hot on attack, looking to double their tally. There's a huge hit there from Westpac. What
That's
a
good
shot.
wacky do.
Great shot there from the big man. No number on his jersey. And here come TSB though. Good wee step there. One off the ruck. Makes some more yards over the advantage line. And now they look like they might spin it here, TSB. They do. And he could be going all the way here, is he? No, he's held short. So they'll pick and go again, TSB. And now they've lost it. They've spilt the lollies. So Westpac can work it off their own line. Like they might be shaping for a box kick or just a nudge from in the pocket. In the pocket it is. And downtown they go. But it's still in play. So much to the disgust of a lot of the forwards out there. TSB will run it back. He's got Akers in front of him. That's a bit of a lazy tackle on him there, but gets away with it. And in fact, maybe he hasn't got away with it.
I thought he had two there for a second, Elton, but definitely looked tight.
Yeah, it looked lazy, didn't it? He just stuck the arm out, coat hanger like. It was more, had the shades of just him being tired and not fully committing to a tackle. As TSB are pretty close to the line here after the quick tap and go from the penalty. Looking for the bronze medal. They spin it out and they should go under the horns here. They do. TSB get a meat pie under the sticks, so it's going to be an easy conversion to 10-0 TSB over Westpac.
And sorry folks, I managed to stop the time somehow, but it's 10-0 TSB lead. Have a look at that replay. Let's click the right button.
Yeah, looks like number 7 will take the conversion here. The open side flanker. Mind you, maybe they're not really playing positions as such. It looks like they're playing.
I've got a funny feeling that, positional play is not really, the numbers aren't quite correct.
Yeah, it's sort of 7 style out there, isn't it? As they do bank the 2 points there. So 12-0 in favour of TSB here in the bronze medal match of the NZ Banks champs. And once again, the teams are slow getting back to halfway. Hanging out for half time here, it feels. And up they go to the heavens here at Cornwall. Well taken by TSB. Offloads to his mate, who puts a goosey on. And away comes 2 goosies in a fend. What a run that is from the TSB number 17. Great stuff as it comes out, and the ball was out there, so Westpac have snatched it up well, and now they're hot on attack. About 20 out from the TSB line as they go left side through their hands here. Westpac looking dangerous, pops it on, but it goes forward and back to TSB. And TSB are just sort of meandering through the motions here, knowing they're under the advantage, but...
Meandering, going backwards, just stopped completely.
That'll be half time here anyway, folks. 12-0 to TSB at the break as both teams are looking for the bronze medal here.
Take a short break in the commentary, folks. Don't go anywhere. We'll be bringing you back the second half action. 2022 Interbank Rugby Tournament. Elton Gray and Bevin Jenkinson with you. Right, welcome back. Second half action. It is the 2022 Interbank Rugby Tournament between third place playoff. The
Here's Westpac taking it down.
I was going to say I've completely lost my words there. I'll let you carry on.
I've got you, mate. As they rumble it up here, Westpac. Outside of the 22 they go, and they pick and go. Just both teams loving to keep ball in hand here today. Not a lot of kicking, just running rugby, which is good to see, and it's the right weather for it as the forwards get into their work here for Westpac. Until now, they will put it on the boot, but it's an attacking chip and chase And TSB have defused it, and they could be on here for a count. Here they come, TSB. Gets an offload in. A dummy, and he goes. Oh, great tackle from behind though, Westpac. They saved the day there. And a pick and go. 2 tackles in a row, and a strip from number 5. Oh, unlucky for the high shot. Okay, I guess it was creeping up. Right. Here we go, TSB with the quick tap here. Was a high tackle there from Westpac. And they'll spin it back. Here they come, ghosting through TSB. Offload. On the edge of the flank over there. They look like they're close, but oh, that's another high shot, surely, from Westpac, and the referee agrees. Another penalty for TSB, racking up the penalties now, and he might even have a word to the captain, the ref.
I think you said it in the first half though, Elton, just the players being a bit tired and a little bit lazier, just hanging it out there.
Yeah, but just a bit sloppy on wrapping the arm around properly, sticking the arms out as they get fatigued. And here they go, TSB. Tap and go yet again. Westpac make a tackle for now, and they're holding strong, but how long can they hold on for? TSB, pick and go. Closer again, now about a metre out. Pick and go again. They're over the line here, but it looks like they're held up by Westpac. And yep, held up. So it'll be the goal line dropout.
You might be able to see it on the stream, folks. The try line is in front of the try line, behind the try line, sorry. Not in line with it like it normally is.
Quite bizarre, isn't it? What's the story behind that?
I don't know. I think it's probably just one of those interesting things. I had a game of cricket on Monday night. We had goalposts right in front of me, right beside us.
There you go, look at this dropout. It's a spiral dropout, taken down by TSB with space in front of him. Here he comes, wrapped up in a 2-man tackle, and the ball's out again for TSB. Oh, and stripped there from Westpac. They could open it up here. No, they come up for knock on too. So it should be double knock on there, or refs waving play on. Interesting. TSB through their hands. Oh, big hit here on the wing.
Felt the head collision.
And the ASB boys down here watching love that one. Warming up for their final just down here in front of us as the bronze medal match continues, and TSB break through the line, half break there for the number 1, and he's been penalised for holding on, so penalty Westpac.
Oh, all sorts of things was happening in there, knock-ons, good tackles, good runs.
Tell you what, it's entertaining stuff. As the kick doesn't find touch. Even the penalty kicks aren't finding touch here, ladies and gents. Ball has seen a lot of play inside the touch lines, but it will find the touch line here via a loose pass. So Westpac will have a line out over there.
Let us know, folks, who you're supporting, where you're tuning in from. Might not be able to get round to them during the game, but I always read them and acknowledge them afterwards. It is the second half, just a reminder. I just can't find the bit to push that. Actually, that'll be why. There we go, now it's got second half.
Good to go. As the throw-in's taken flat and quickly there, just a little mini throw flat to the front of the line out. But hey, it worked, and here come Westpac, needing to score a couple of tries here if they want to take out the bronze medal. And looks like they might feed the backs here now, but it's there was a flyer out of the line from TSB, and was he too far out of the line? Was he offside?
I think that's what the call is. It was he was definitely out there to meet him.
Referee's even double blown here, so he's going to have a word to someone. Yes. Maybe he thought it was one of those tackles where he's dived at his knee sort of thing.
Yeah.
So a dangerous tackle might have been the call rather than the offside.
Just having a word to both captains there. And it will be about discipline, I'm sure. Good family day out here. All sorts of ages around.
Yeah, beautiful day here at Cornwall. as the ref now eventually gives it to Westpac to take their penalty after he's had a word to the TSB tackler there, and they nudge it into touch. This one finds the line. Be a line out, 30 odd out from the TSB line. Westpac needing to score here, Bev.
Yeah, definitely, mate. And the scoreboard pressure and all those other cliches you can have in sport, you know, can take a toll on you mentally, but others, they'll rise to the occasion. So let's see what TSB can do. What Westpac, can do from here.
And they do the same sort of little throw-in that they've done before. It's worked for them twice, so why not do it again? And here they come, Westpac running onto it with a bit of venom and an offload, but it goes to the TSB hand, and they'll kick it off downfield. But Westpac are back for it, so they can launch a counter from here as he's on one foot, stepping, and he gets smashed in a tackle there. He was sort of going to his knees as he got smoked by the TSB D-line.
Anyone catch that bus number?
But the referee has got him for a high, almost a little bit harsh. He did duck into the tackle, but he also was standing pretty high on him. So chip and chase here from Westpac. This could be on. He gets it back. He'll go all the way. What a try. That's the try of the game. What a great try for Westpac there. Number 14, I believe.
Tell you what, Elton, might be the try of the game, not try of the match, try of the day though.
Has there been some rippers?
You've missed out a guy playing in his first ever game of rugby, took the kick-off from the second half, and no one touched him.
Is that right? As they've converted it here to make it 12-7, so we're in for a good finish here, folks. Game's there for the taking. Both teams have a decent shot at the bronze here.
17-7. The score?
17-7. Did they hit a penalty? Oh no, they...
3 tries.
Oh, they got it for third try. Sorry, I missed the third try. Okay,
I hope it's 17-7. I was wrong in the last game. So. TSB, understandingly, a bit slower to the restart.
Yeah, milking it here, trying to wind down the clock and take home the chocolates. Any prizes here today?
I think there is a cup they're playing for.
Yeah. And that's a good kick-off there.
Needs a flight attendant, that kick.
Yeah. As here come Westpac, finding a bit of a spring in their step here as they realise it'll be the last few minutes of their rugby for the day. Pick and go, familiar option from both teams actually. And now they've just put it out one off the ruck. Screams for hands out wide. Looks like one of the TSB guys was offside, lazy running, not getting back, so he's been penalised. And he might even, referees marching him.
Yeah, fair enough, to be honest. They're cynical.
Yeah. Oh, here they go. It's opening up. Westpac. Here they go. They've got a chance here. TSB looking tired, and Westpac are running hoops around them.
Bit of sportsmanship there, just on camera. Elton, one of the ASB players has just run onto the field to help a TSB player off the field. Great
stuff. As we see Westpac make inroads again. Bounce pass, one off the ruck here. They'll take it up. They've got numbers out to the right, Westpac. They really just need to put it through their hands and they'll be in. But no, they go picking off this side. That could work too. He's close. Goes blindside now. Held up in a tackle by TSB. They work the blindside here, Westpac. They crash over and the try's awarded. So Westpac making a late run of it here.
Yeah, some good passage of play there from the team from that was behind. They managed to get another meat pie and make this game even more interesting.
This is Westpac's second try.
Yeah. So
That'll
17-12. Just having a couple of blonde moments there, sorry folks.
Kick from out wide has missed. So a couple more minutes, I think I heard someone yell out there. So now we could have our exciting finish. 17-12.
I wonder if anyone's actually even given it to a thought if the final of the 3 versus 4th game is actually tied.
They probably just leave it as a tie, do they?
I think they're too tired to play another 5 minutes.
I don't think we'll see any extra time from the body language out there, but you never know. So TSB, they go long for the kickoff and high. Westpac take it down, number 14. Fires it out. Step from 19 inside, away he goes. Tackled eventually there, Westpac on their 22 line, looking to go 80 odd metres to steal this one. Boy, it's a low tackle from TSB.
I was going to say interesting technique.
Yeah. And we might have someone coming on the side of the ruck. Referee's blown up for a penalty here. Quick tap taken from Westpac. And that could be stolen from TSB, it is. And it's a chip and chase. No one's in the backfield. And he was held back there for a second. But hang on. Oh, it could have been anyone's ball there, the death. He might have ended up with it, but referee's
knocked on.
Got him for a knock on. And that'll be full time here at Cornwall. TSB getting the chocolates at the end of the day and taking the bronze medal, winning 17-12 here against Westpac.
What a brilliant game we've had though. Something that's been deserved. I mean, both sides a little bit scrappy, but no, well played. And we've got the big final coming up in about, we've been told 20 minutes folks, but it could be sooner. So do stay tuned. It will be on the same link as you are watching this game here. So you don't need to disappear anywhere to watch the final. Alright folks, welcome back to Cornwall Park. The final is about to get underway, it is. And it is ASB versus ANZ. Just trying to go by the information we had earlier. Good run here from ANZ, Bev's Broadcasting. Bevin Jenkinson from Bev's Broadcasting and Elton Gray, who will be back very shortly with us. Just a clarification on the last game, TSB 12 and Westpac 12. So it was a draw in the 3rd and 4th. This is the final though for the 2022 Interbank tournament. ANZ spinning it to the right, chip through. Nice possession, little possession kick. It's a worm burner, as Elton Gray would say. And brought back strongly just outside the 5 metres outside the 22. Now they come to the right. And might have just gone to ground there from the hands. It has Gordon, the referee says. And ANZ playing in their blue and black. We'll have a scrum. Thanks for doing that little duty there for me, Elton.
No worries, mate.
I have admitted I may or may not have made a mistake in the last game.
Oh yes, no worries. Yep. Turns out it was a draw, folks.
Yeah, after arguing with the referee, Elton ended up being right.
Had it all along. As this looks like a good attacking platform for ANZ. Centre field, just shy of ASB's 22. They feed the scrum and they're going to go left here. Oh, but it's a shocker of a pass. Ends up finding the hands of the man 2 out from the scrum, and he comes backwards, literally almost running backwards there at times, but he finds space now, and there's a bit of a chance here for the winger for ANZ. Good tackle there from ASB, but ANZ are hot on attack and ASB have their work cut out. They've stolen it, and it's scrappy at the back, but he's tackled back. Oh, he's been done for a high shot, so just as ANZ thought they might have got him in the in goal, ASB will take it away here, and ANZ now on D. Wow, you can already see it looks like a
huge up in tempo, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit of a level up compared to the bronze match, as we see ASB find the touch line, clear their line. But yeah, it looks like there's some big contact out there. There's a bit more structure in the game. We could be in for a ripper here.
The first game I've seen ASB play, I understand they might even have a Prem's player possibly in there. You're allowed 5 non-bank staff in your squad. ANZ have had a couple of really good games themselves that we've seen.
So they win the line out here, ANZ, and they're going to go for a rolling maul. Well, we didn't see any of this in the last game.
It's ANZ's favourite.
And they break away from it now. Down they go. In the 22 though, good structure out here to the right. Good hands. The backs now looking to spark some magic out wide. And it's been stripped there from ASB, who look like they do quite like going for the ball and the tackle. It's worked for them a couple of times here early, and now ANZ are penalised for not rolling away, so they can clear their line, or they won't even clear their line. They'll tap and go here. Quick game. ASB keen to get on with it, and that paid off not bad. He's got an easy 15 odd metres from the tap and go.
It's been turned over.
Yeah, ANZ turned it over and almost got pushed into touch. Wow, it's a flat out game. Turnovers, quick taps, you name it, she's all go here at Cornwall.
Yeah, come back to that line out, and I think only ANZ have been the team that have really wanted to maul from a line out. It has worked for them. They've got a few metres. I don't think they've scored any tries from that, but as we saw a Women's Rugby World Cup, if it makes you go forward and score tries, it can almost win you a World Cup title.
Yeah, that's right. Well, that definitely kept England in that game that you're referring to there.
Although to be fair to the English, the Black Ferns scored a couple of tries themselves from rolling mauls.
That's true. And we're just taking a bit of time to get this scrum set here. Golden oldies, so shouldn't be too much mucking around. They're more thinking about numbers. Just someone's been told to get off on the ASB side. Trying to play off 16.
Oh, I'm going to say, yeah, someone's sneakily tried to get a 16th on that.
It's at the back of the scrum here for ASB. They fire it out to the backs. Good cut out, but when it's intercepted here for ANZ. Here he goes, he offloads to his winger in space. He should go the whole way, 1 to beat. Good tackle, the defence does well there for ASB. ANZ now, hot on attack still. Good run there from the forward runner, busting through the line and getting close to the try line. That try line that's in front of the goal posts here today, folks. Which your eyes are not playing tricks on you there. That try line is in front of the goal post. So they come out wide, ANZ. Oh, it's just stepping through. In they go here. Number 15 for ANZ will bank the first try. 5-0 ANZ.
I love that pun. Elton, was that intentional saying bank a try?
To be honest, that was unintentional, but that's not bad, is it?
No, I think it's something I could be interested in.
It's I think it was already in the commentary vocab, but it works extra well today. I might have even slipped it in last game without realising, but great stuff.
No, I don't recall you doing it.
Maybe not. Well, here's a conversion from about 10 or 15 in from that far touchline for ANZ. Taking his time. Kicks could be crucial here in this final. It looks like it's going to be a bit of an arm wrestle. And he drills it well, but it's just pulled away to the left. So unconverted try, 5-0 ANZ over ASB. The two heavyweight banks of New Zealand. No doubt when they're packing down in the scrum, they're all trying to argue over who's got the best fixed term interest rates, etc.
What they can loan each other.
Exactly.
The reason why I found this was through the legend of Marty Banks' Facebook page. And I'll tell you what, puns are galore in there about what they'd be talking about and what's on offer.
Great stuff. But of course, there's 5 non-bankers in each squad, so there could be a few people just not chipping in on those combos, as we see.
I think the kick's gone 10, I think, is what Gordon, the referee, has said.
Yeah, so ANZ's ball back on halfway, scrum on halfway for them, centre field, good platform.
And so something, I will keep saying this, Elton, until the day it changes. Something I'd love to see change in 15s is what they do in 7s when there's an infringement at the kickoff. Free kick just opens up the game a bit more instead of having to worry about scrumming and the time that it takes.
Yeah, true. It's a good point. Well, the same sort of infringements in rugby league result in a penalty on halfway,
they do
right?
too.
So,
yeah. Similar?
Yep. As ANZ, options both ways. They go left again, and a little chip through, but it's well diffused from ASB. And he's just taken down under tackle over there and held off the ground for now, so he needs to find the turf here. He does now. And they spin it out one off the ruck here. ASB down by 5. They haven't had any of the territory this game, really, have they? So one feels they just need to get up the other end of the field. But it's intercepted here for ANZ, and he'll go the whole way here. The big number 13 runs it in and scores a try in a similar spot to where they just dotted down earlier. Banks another one.
Well, I was about to say, Elton, that they've had quite a bit of ball, but just not the territory, as you said. And as soon as that thought came in, there was a good pass. Just unfortunately for the ASB side, straight to the player wearing blue. 10-0 kick to come.
Change of kicker here too. It looks like there's kind of sharing around goal kicking today.
I was going to say he's only missed one and he's been sacked already. God, that's rough.
Cutthroat system they run at ANZ. Looks good, is good. So the change of kicker pays off. ANZ 12, ASB 0. Approaching half time.
Yeah, 15-minute halves. Sorry, not too sure what happened with the scoreboard in the last game, so just left the time off for this one. We are probably 5 minutes, no more, in this first half.
And bombs away it is here, down deep into the ANZ half, so ASB come forward and make the tackle, and finally they've got some sort of territory, but it won't be for long because they've been penalised for stealing off, player leaving his feet and just flopping all over the ball, so ANZ rather get a penalty. They're going to kick for touch.
It's probably going to sound like a bit of an oxymoron, Elton, but it's been as free-flowing as the game has been. It's been very stop-start as well.
ASB, man, all tried to parry that back in, but couldn't do so. So they got maximum yardage off that big right boot there, ANZ, and they'll get a line out all of a sudden well inside ASB half yet again. Winning the territory battle well here, ANZ, and the scoreboard shows it.
Great to have your company wherever you are tuned in, folks. Bevin, Jenkinson and Elton Gray of Bev's Broadcasting. For the live, thanks very much for tuning in. Let us know in the comments who you're supporting and where you're tuning in from.
ANZ rather, going to their option they often use, the rolling maul off the line out here, but it's not really going anywhere. Well, it's slightly moving now. Yeah, they're getting yards now, but now they spin it and feed the backs. It's a cut, just a 1-2 cut. Shrugs off 2 tackles there. The number 5 for ANZ. And referee's blown it up. ASB have knocked it on, so it'll be another scrum here. 20 in from that far touchline.
A bit of that wind's picked up too, just coming straight into us here on the camera. Elton, keeping things nice and cool though, at least.
It is indeed.
Still a very nice day here at Cornwall Park, Tamaki Makaurau, Auckland. 2022 Interbank Rugby Tournament.
Absolute ripper of a day. As they'll go blindside here, ANZ off the scrum. Stepping, making it well over the advantage line yet again. The number 5, he's playing well. And now they'll come back the other way. ASB doing better this time, getting up in their face, making a tackle. And it looks like it's a scrap for the ball, but ASB, we're not rolling away. Penalty to ANZ. I see one of the players pointing at the horns there. Do they want 3 points? It would push it out to 15-0, which is a good buffer, but no, they've called for a scrum. Of course, they're not going to go for the 3. We've got running footy.
Well, I guess that'd be. I thought they were pointing at the horns too, Elton, and thinking, yeah. I mean, I know it's a final. I know you want the points on the board, but it's also a running rugby day.
Yeah.
I'll take the 3.
That's it. So options either side of the scrum again, and have been going left, but this time they will go left again. And it's dummied, and number 9 gets the offload to the winger there, ANZ. They're only about 10 out now from the ASB line. But ASB do well, they get over the ball. Player done for not releasing. And a bit of back chat, a bit of biffo too, but it's come to nothing. Just a bit of interest rate chat between the banks there, nothing serious.
Mine's better than yours. The OCR these days are at 6%. That's not my fault.
And how's this? A tap and go from ASB and a loose pass. But here they go. It could pay off for them here. Away they go, ASB. The number 8 does pretty well, but he's isolated now. ANZ have a chance of winning the ball, and they do. But he didn't roll away, the ANZ player, so ASB get a handy penalty here. As we approach half-time, they'll want to quickly...
Well, at some point there'll be half-time, not at this rate with all the penalties.
Yeah, here they go again, ASB looking to hit back before Oranges. Offload out the back, a Hail Mary that looks like it hasn't come. Oh, it has eventually. No, it's been knocked on, so that could be half-time. It is half-time here at Cornwall. ANZ 12, ASB 0. Here we are, folks, back underway here. Second half action of the final of the 2022 NZ Banks Championship here. ANZ taking on ASB. They're up by 12 at the halftime break, and here's TSB taking it up, and they were playing under advantage, so they'll get a penalty here. Quick tap taken. They love a quick tap, both teams, especially ASB, as they spin it out wide. There is numbers here for them, and they give it appropriately. Scrappy, and it looks like, yep, advantage ANZ. ASB have knocked it on. Had it raked out of him here, there, the ball carrier. The space in behind, so the number 9 for ANZ goes to the boot and finds the pasture as well. And he's knocked it on back there, ASB, has he? Or referee says play on. And eventually it's a penalty for ANZ. Quick tap taken. They're in trouble here, ASB, as the winger goes over in the corner, offloads. They're only a metre or so shy. Will they go over here, ANZ? Must have been close there.
Yeah, I thought he was over as well, but maybe this time?
No, ASB holding their line here well. They need to keep fighting here. They can't really concede a try here. It would be a long way back if they do. As ANZ get another penalty. And it looks like they'll pack a scrum.
Yeah, interesting passage of play. Some good holding of the line though from ASB. Good as gold. Your tagline.
Was that right? Didn't know that.
Oh, actually, no, sorry. No, it's not a tagline. It's a thing that they, fundraising to acknowledge good people in the community.
Yeah. Good stuff. What's ANZ's?
Yeah, I knew you were going to ask me that. Which
I feel like it pops up with the cricket sometimes. ANZ.
Yeah, there is something for ANZ.
There's a tagline there.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the rugby if we could, as they go blindside. ANZ back open side now with a switchback play. Here's number 5. Oh, they've got an overlap here. Will they use it? ANZ. Oh, he's close here. Number 9. Tackle just shy of the line. Forward runners queuing up. Can ANZ get their 3rd try of the day? Pick and go. Seen a lot less pick and goes in this game compared to the last game. As they feed the backs now. ASB get fended off there, but now they have him wrapped up. Penalty again. Tackler not releasing. The penalties are really stacking up down there, and ASB have to be careful.
I think even one of them just sort of buffed the ball back a little bit further too.
Yeah, the ref hasn't warned them yet, but it looks like they're gonna. You know what?
For the 3 now.
They're gonna go for 3 now. So ANZ looking to get another 3 points, and that'll push it out to 15-0 if they can knock it over. So you can see the sense in it. That could secure the final for them, but yeah, it'll be an unpopular move among many.
I heard one boo going on from one of the ASB players.
Yeah.
The ball boy with the T kid, lost the T behind him as he was running it out there. Unfortunately for him, it was just as I got him on screen.
Great stuff. Yeah, so number 11, he slotted his last kick. And he'll knock another one over there. 15 points to 0. ANZ over ASB. Wow, that's a long way back for ASB now. They'll need to score 3 tries.
10 minutes.
In 10 minutes.
Yeah, and to be honest, they haven't really looked like they're going to. They just seem to have been stopped by being able to play rugby by ANZ's defence.
Yeah, and they're having to play most of it from in their own half. So here's the kickoff, and that's gone through the hands of ANZ, so that should be a line out to ASB.
And the unfortunate thing is there for ANZ, it had gone probably 3 metres, not the 10.
Yeah, he really didn't have to play it that, did he? But anyway, it gives ASB a chance, a rare chance in the ANZ half.
Well, it was knocked on into touch, so the last few seasons always played under that rule. If you knock ball into touch, the opposition team get the choice of a line out or a scrum, and when it's golden oldie scrum, it'd be murder to choose a line out.
For sure. Even when it's not golden oldies, it's rare, isn't it?
It is.
Your scrum has to be going pretty poorly for you to opt for the line out over the scrum, really. And the forwards love it. As the halfback goes off to his first 5 here for ASB. Can they conjure something up here? Dummy and go. Good run in the midfield. Well, the big number 8. Shades of Robbie Fruin about him. And looks like it'll be scooped up here down the blind side, but it was knocked on twice. So double knock on. First knock on by ANZ. So ASB still in a good position with a set piece deep inside ANZ's half.
Showed with a bit more in vigour there too after conceding that penalty, that 3 points.
Yeah, let's see if they can get themselves back in the game here with a try.
Interesting setup. We've got 2 to the left of screen. The backs pretty much other backs to the right.
And they do go to the open side. And here's Robbie Fruin again taking it up. But looks like he's been done for not releasing the ball and going again. ANZ will get the penalty.
He looked as though he didn't even try and crab, he just kept going with the roll, even though the tackle was completed.
Number 13, he's got a pretty big boot on him. Can he find the line again? It'll definitely be out. Onto the road, in fact. Made sure of it there. ANZ look like maybe they've got the body language of a team that's just looking to wind the clock down now and win the final.
Yeah, it's all about smart footy, isn't it? When you know, three scores in front. I think I just heard someone say 8 minutes left in this final. So it's all about good man management or time management when you're that far in front and playing as well as you are.
ANZ take it down at line out time, and they're going to go to their line out drive here. The rolling mill is underway. ASB hold them up, and so now they'll feed the backs. ANZ heading it up in the midfield. A loose offload, risky offload, and it's resulted in a knock on. ASB will get the ball back here.
I think there was about 50 people trying to tell the referee that was forward. In the end, he agreed.
So, looks like they're stacking the open side this time, ASB. Not too many numbers on their blind side, just the one man. And they will feed the open side here. Miss out pass out the back. Here they come here. ASB hot on attack. Gets tackled low and hard. That was a good tackle there from the ANZ man, number 5. He's had a great game there in the 5 jumper. Here come ASB. Great mullet there. Working its way up to the advantage line, and they pick and go now, ASB. They could be on out wide if they spin it. They do have numbers out there. They will spin it now. Through their hands, they crash in the midfield. Huge hit there from ANZ. The number 5 again. He's having a whale of a game, Bev, this man.
You can't keep him out.
Great player. Is that some White socks he's got on? Or is that the suburb socks?
Might actually be the suburbs. Did hear there was a suburbs player in this ANZ team as they're breaking down.
Here they go, chip and chase, ANZ. Oh, the man came out of nowhere to save the day for ASB. And he'll win a penalty too.
Yeah, for diving on the player on the ground. Can't do it.
So here they go again. The game's really opening up. Here, ASB looking to finish with a flurry. Now they've got numbers down this side. Here they go. Gets the fend on. He might go the whole way here. He will, surely. ASB look destined for their first try of the final.
Scores right in front of us.
Right in front of the ute here that we are standing on and commentating from. Great try that broke out from their own half. And could they make a late surge at the gold medal here? That closes the gap to 15-5, kick to come.
If you're wondering why we're not in quite the ideal position, folks, it's just the ability to set up that we had here at the grounds, but big thanks to all of those that have helped put it through. As you just see, it was a great burst right down the line there, and then try, and the wing mirror of the ute you can see on screen. Conversion unsuccessful, so 15-5 it remains.
Yeah, got to score twice here at the death to win it, ASB, but no doubt they'll be throwing everything at it. ANZ, and no rush at all. Down they go deep with the kickoff. ASB offloading, spinning wide, looking to run it from the kickoff here. Here's that same man that we've been given a few reps. He dummies and goes. Good run again from him. He's had some good runs, especially in the second half here. And he'll jig and go himself here as well. Another good run. ASB starting to look like a better team in the last few minutes. They'll pick and go down the blind here. The mullet. Go the mullet. And ANZ with a crucial turnover, but
Illegal, he was. Oh no, it's gone to ANZ.
yeah, it has, so that could almost be game over now. ANZ with the penalty. They'll put it into touch and wind the clock down here and probably go to one of their rolling balls off the line out.
Well, why not? It's worked for them all day.
But hang on, that might not be out. It's not. That's criminal. ASB given a chance here. And they've taken it back with some venom. Good run. So out they go to the backs. Spinning it. Looking a lot more dangerous out here in the back line. Good short ball, but a good tackle too. And they've got their hands on the ball too here, ANZ. Can they turn it over? No. ASB have the advantage, in fact. Halfback looking a little lost, just goes to a runner in the end. You get the feeling they just want to spin it out, but it will go no advantage here and probably see a quick tap. We do. Away they go. No mucking around. ASB, numbers here. Can they use them? Here they go. They've got to go one more. Oh, he's dropped it, and wow.
He was trying to be too clever there. He tried to dummy. Tried the pass dummy.
He sort of looked up at the defender before he'd caught it properly, didn't he? And it's still in favour of ASB possession here with another quick tap for another penalty. Here they go. Can we go over the line and make it a blockbuster last couple of minutes? Need to score twice here to win the gold medal, ASB. ANZ just looking to hold their line. Looks like they're just going to take it up. Oh, offload, crucial offload. Could be a try, and it is. Number 17 crashes over in front of us again. 15 points to 10 here. ANZ lead ASB, but ASB are making a late run here, and who knows, we could be in for an exciting last couple of minutes here, Bev.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. ASB have pulled this out from nowhere. The kick's quite vital though, because 15-10, the conversion is unsuccessful, and we've still got time.
All right.
No chance for a replay, sorry folks.
Well, we just seen a draw in the bronze medal match.
Right on full time.
Could we see a draw in the gold medal match? And you'd almost have to think they would want to play some extra time for the final, you'd think. Or would they?
I don't know, looking at those bodies, the bodies are probably okay, it's the minds.
I think ASB would be up for it.
Oh, they would. They've had an impeccable 10 minutes.
Yeah, they're here to play. They're finishing strong and looking the fitter team, I guess.
All about the top 2 inches.
Looking forward to the last couple of minutes here. It's going to be exciting as the kickoff must have just gone the 10. ASB have it. They rumble it up. Surely they'll feed their backs again, who have been so dangerous in the second half. And they do. They're a bit flat-footed, but now they go wide with a good pass and a little chip and chase. 2 men running on with ASB put boot to ball. Who's on the inside? They've got a man coming up the guts here. ASB. They pop it over the top. This is great razzle-dazzle stuff. Here they go, ASB. Another kick attempted. Charge down. Play on's the call. Scrap on for the ball. And I think ANZ have crucially come up with it here. Wow. Exciting stuff. And they win a penalty now, ANZ. Wow. What a passage of play. Exciting stuff from ASB. But
I honestly thought he was under the posts there.
some great desperate cover from ANZ to get back and defuse that situation. It looked like a try for all money, as you say, Bev.
1 minute to go.
Wowee.
So we've still got time, even with the ball in touch.
Tell you what, that kick's almost gone backwards. It's just gone no yards at all.
It's sideways.
Yeah, it's just straight out. ANZ, their mindsets have really changed and they've gone into their shell in the second half. Ever since they've knocked over that 3 points for the penalty, you just feel like they've changed down gears, Bev.
Yeah, they've almost tried to protect it rather than, attack the lead that they had. 15-point advantage.
Wow, ASB, will they put a man up here, surely? Well, in the end, it looks like ANZ have won the lineup, but they've been pushed into touch, so unfortunately
full time
for ASB, that's all she wrote, and the referee's blown up for full time here. ANZ hold on here, ladies and gents, and win the final of the 2022 Banks Comp here in New Zealand, Cornwall Park, Auckland, 15 points to 10.
All right, thanks everyone for tuning in. And are able to watch this game back as much as you like. We'll stay up on Bev's Broadcasting Facebook page. We'll try and get some try highlights sometime during the week, the next couple of weeks before Christmas. I'm a bit busy with other stuff on. Big thanks, Elton, for you coming along this afternoon as well, helping out in commentary. Big congratulations to ANZ. Must say, banking with both. You and I both banking with that. We're not too unhappy about it. Until then, folks, ka kite anō.